know who behind me. If you want to know where to find money. Nobody got them never looking back. Double A, two kesa. Y'all bend over, let me watch it that. All out on the highway. Viva Valentine's, Viva Valent Sweet. In the Viva we getting on. Tennis field and we meet.
Y'all. Good night. My name is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. Thank you, DJ Daz. Did I just turn off all the music or that was you?
No, that was me.
Okay, I'm like, what did I do now?
No, it was me. It was me.
So we have two very special guests that I want to jump in right now. I don't even want to wait too long. I'm going to put them on as we
Chandy,
speak.
Don't waste time.
I know.
Shameless plug.
Don't, you're right. That is a shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Can you hear me?
I could. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Perfect.
I know seeing I've already.
Yes, sir, my brother.
I'm gonna have to change my angle because there you go. Thank you so much to Kareem. All right, guys. So because I know some people might not be familiar with either one of you, so I want to give like a brief intro before I go into that. Is that okay with you guys?
Of course.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna first start with Ibaria. Did I pronounce that correct?
Yes.
Bless. All right. Ibaria is a dynamic artist and songwriter from the U.S. Virgin Islands who infuses soca reggae into mainstream pop, creating a fresh, eclectic sound. A seasoned writer with over 30 years of international experience. Correct or incorrect?
I have over 30 placements in
Okay, 30 placements. See, all right. See, I knew something was off. Thank you.
Yeah,
He is
collaborating.
I'm like, you ain't looked that. Oh.
No.
He's collaborated with renowned artists such as Destra Garcia, Claudette Peters, and Allison Hines, Tien Winter, Damian Marley, and a host of others. In 20
Chopping up, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I thought it was just me.
Oh, we hearing each other?
Mm-hmm.
Chandy, we're not hearing you.
We could only hear each other.
Okay, look, hold on.
How about no?
How about now?
Yeah, we're back at it.
Okay, perfect. How much did you hear? How much do I have to repeat?
Just go back to from like who he was working with.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Damian Marvey. Not Damian Marvey.
See my eyes. I'm getting old.
He's a better man than me. He's a better man than me. I would have taken that.
I would have kept my mouth shut.
Hey, if the sound didn't go out, well, you should fly it out.
Yeah. You can leave that there.
In 2018, Ibaria independently released his first full-length album, Nobody Special, which showcased his versatility with tracks like 90 Miles and Karma. The same year, he gained widespread recognition with Bring It, a mid-tempo soca pop crossover featuring WildXFire, right? He continues to write for other artists. Ibaria is now focused on deepening his connection between Caribbean and African music, merging the two. I guess you could say Afro soca, however you want to label it, right? Sound good so far?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So real quick, I want to touch on WildXFire. WildXFire is no stranger to our table. Usually he's here in the flesh. I don't know where he's at right now.
I'm in Trinidad right now.
You lie. Seriously?
I'm in Trinidad.
Wow.
I'm drunk.
Happy.
Man happy, man.
I'm drunk right now.
Lawrence, it's cold in New York City. The man happy.
And if you only feel how cold it is in these parts. But that's a different story. WildXFire born Robin Peter Vincent Noel from Harlem. Because last time I said he was from Brooklyn, he was like, no, I'm from Harlem. So he corrected that immediately. From Harlem is a highly respected singer, songwriter, and producer with Trinidadian and Grenadian roots. He's a key figure in soca music. He's written tremendous tracks for artists like Marsha Montano and Lyrical. And through his company, WildXFire Music, he has built a leading hub for vocal production and songwriting while also launching WildXFire Creative Strategies to help creatives develop their brands in music. As an artist, he's pushed the boundaries of soca by fusing R&B, dancehall, and urban styles, pioneering the subgenre Lover's Pump, known for its high-energy, passionate rhythms. Committed to a holistic approach to the music business, WildXFire aims to empower and mentor emerging talent within the soca community and beyond. Accurate or inaccurate? Anything I need to change, fix it now. Forever hold your peace.
No, you're good and all. You're on point right now. I give so much thanks for that introduction.
You're welcome, boss.
Yeah. I think people do have to like really know the story of the artists who they love. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, the biography is just a slight summary. Pretty soon I'm sure like we're gonna do more documentation and documentaries on the lives of us, and just kind of get people more interested in the narrative and the story.
GMGG.
Yeah.
Yo, this thing, man. Every time I get in the middle
It's
of
the
good
greatest
stuff,
station in the world, man. What you mean? I have to put in your plug the same way,
Yeah.
Is it truth?
With that being said, I want you to stick a pin in it because we have to take a pause for the cause. We'll be back shortly. Do not disappear, please. I beg of you, do not disappear. Okay, guys? Keep it locked.
You vex me for days. Now you say I attitude. Can't put it on me. Never reach the altitude.
You've been waiting on me all day, but I'm in this too. Trying texting and teasing me, and I'm missing you.
Pretty smell of picking face.
Have you ever been to a loctician before and felt dissatisfied? Well, I have a solution for you. Get your crown style by Brooklyn's most wanted loctician, Locks by Neva. Yes, Locks by Neva. You are sure for an experience like none other. Ready to fix your crown? Locks is art. Locks by Neva is here to save your crown. The best loctician in Brooklyn, New York. Head over to Locks by Neva, 3620 Church Avenue, between East 37th Street and Brooklyn Ave. Appointments only. What are you waiting for? Make that appointment now. 3620 Church Avenue, between East 37th Street and Brooklyn Ave. Locks by Neva.
For inquiries and questions, head over to Locks by Neva on Instagram.
Make an appointment today. Go visit Locks by Neva.
The updated COVID-19 and flu vaccines are recommended for everyone 6 months and older, especially if you are 65 or older, have an underlying condition like asthma, diabetes, or heart disease, or are pregnant. The vaccines have been updated to strengthen your protection against current variants. So keep yourself and your loved ones safe. And whatever your reason, make sure you get vaxxed this season. Talk to your healthcare provider, call 311, or visit nyc.gov/COVID vaccine to learn more.
I could take a dance with my lover in the middle of the road, but everywhere I look now is pressure. So give me something to ease my soul, cause we need a healing. And when you check the situation, from since I was small, I was so common. That type of feeling, when you need some motivation, this thing could bring down the rain and the thunder. When you so got darling, they give me powers to jump till morning. It's 4 o'clock in a downtown party, and I'm feeling to love somebody. Nobody come in here to save you. You gotta free yourself when you hear the freedom bell. And nobody in here could brace you. You could enjoy yourself when you swell. Strong round, big piece in each man, but just like a kryptonite, it beats me up all night. I tell you, alcohol and sex is the habit. Sweet woman, we have it. Greatest on the planet, boy. Somebody we gonna have some fun. I would know how the people feeling, dancing until the morning come. Hot and groovy, look what Soca do to me. It have me in a jam again. Feel like a movie when you throw it back on me. I feel no stress again. Let me dance in a jam way.
All right, guys. Let me know now before I continue. Did I press anything? Am I missing anything? Can you guys hear me?
Jump tongue, darling.
Fellas, you can hear me? You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Man, look at the jamming and jump tongue, man.
Indeed.
So from that rhythm, which ones y'all have from top to bottom on that rhythm? First, second, and third.
I have the Neutron first.
Mm-hmm.
Jam and Kiss.
Okay.
I like Jam, then the Neutron, and then the Kiss. But you go ahead.
That's the first time I heard the rhythm, son.
Yeah, I know that too, you know. I know that too. I say that to mine, you know. I say, yo, if you, I know that is the first time because you's a cast man too. I mean, if you
wow.
Yeah. But I know I ain't gonna lie. I did hear the Kiss song already. But me hear the whole rhythm. You
rhythm,
so
okay.
I don't want to judge
right.
because I done already biased because I heard the Kiss song.
No, listen, that rhythm is running the road right now. It's like it's going.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So you're underground. So what do you think is gonna be Road March down there?
You know, definitely Party has it has all the makings of that road march. I mean, it has the energy. It has. I mean, it is road march. However, Carry It is definitely my tune. I love Carry It. I love the vibe of Carry It. It's just one of those bouncy, pumpy type of vibes, you know. And Bungie always delivers. I feel like he always delivers. It's just a different energy in a sense, you know, in terms of the whole road march thing. I personally, I think that if he and Voice were to team up to go into the road march with this song that they have together, then they would definitely be neck and neck in terms of like the whole vibe, you know, of road march. Yeah.
I just feel like Bungie always gets cheated because last year he was doing pretty good and then cut one time.
It seems like that, but I think like, you know, it come like, you know, somebody made a point out to me in terms of like the types of songs that would release in a season, and there are some songs that just could play for radio, you know, and it doesn't take away the fact that it might play in a fed, but it's just that radio vibes. And I think with Bungie, I'm not sure if like intentionally road march is his like, you know, intent. However, it just stands up, you know, in terms of like, you know, always his big contributions, you know, for the season as a road march contender.
You know what I've come to notice? We that are musically inclined really appreciate the art form that Bungie puts into his music.
Yeah.
Ultimately, when you really sit down and think about it, when you're drunk and you can't walk too good and you just had a good night, the easier thing to sing, I just wanna party. Carry It is very well put together, but in terms of catchy and being able to stick with you, I think that's where Marshall win most of the time.
Always.
I agree with you. I would like to see Carry It.
For real.
Yeah. Carried have good potential to do that. It's just that Party is more high energy, high energy.
Yes,
You know, Party's like pump, a kind of pump, you know, but Party's like if you want to be up there.
It's more free. Like at that point, you don't really care. Your hands in the air. Yeah. That's kind of what Party gives. I mean, I love Carry It, but
no, but you know, Party right now is leading.
Can be biased. Can be biased.
So I want to get into it real quick before the next break. Ibaria, I need to know more about you. Ibari, please tell me more about you. I know you're from the Virgin Islands. Which part of the Virgin Islands are you from? How often do you come up to the States? What carnivals do you plan on attending this year?
Okay,
Real brief.
I am from St. Thomas. I like to say by way of St. Kitts because my whole family from St. Kitts, so big up St. Kitts neighbors. I actually live in Atlanta, so the next time I will be in the States.
GMGG.
The next carnival, I shooting for St. Thomas Carnival, and if not very much, certainly Atlanta Carnival.
Okay.
With that note, we will take a pause for the cause, and I'm coming right back to you, okay? Keep it locked, guys.
Ride the wave, come jump in the range, 100 bunny dance, you watch how money mean.
I grew up on a corner just like yours. I jog these streets. I go to a bodega that looks like the one you go to. I bike in the park. I drive my kids to school in the morning. I am a New York City police officer. I'm just like you because I am one of you. I am a proud New Yorker, showing off how much I love this city by wearing my heart on my uniform. Step forward and take the exam to become a New York City police officer. Show everyone that you don't just say you love New York, you live it. Visit nypdrecruit.com to sign up today.
Every time you make a healthy choice, you make your body and your mind happy. So what is healthy? Healthy is getting more sleep. It's also getting more exercise and eating well. It's seeing your doctor regularly. Healthy is even managing your stress in a way that's good for you. Healthy is being connected to others and free to live your best life. For tips and resources or to learn more about New York City's campaign for healthier, longer lives, visit nyc.gov/stayhealthy.
She ride the wave, come jump in the range, 100 bunny dance, you watch how money mean. Don't need your love, that cost me fi pay. I King Solomon, a bag a girl to me name. Every girl rock out, Lord, rock out. Me say hot girl, and that's how your time fi step out. Big bumper girl, your time fi get strap out. Hand on your knee, you treat the girl and your body. And every girl get wild up, wild up.
I've decided to not take any chances. I just want to go straight into the talks before the next ad pumps in. Oh, thank you guys. So Ibari, you're saying you're from St. Kitts, living in St. Thomas, family from St. Kitts, but you live in Atlanta.
Yes.
I got that part. Thank you very much. I just want to do a recap. So if you're now tuning in, my name is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. You're watching Watch Chubble. I have the pleasure of speaking with WildXFire and Ibari.
Question, why do you say yellow cotton candy?
Because yes. So we've established that WildXFire is deep in the depths of Trinidad and Tobago. But I wanted to learn about Ibar because we've spoken to WildXFire before. I'm going to get back to you, WildXFire. But I just want to give like 2 seconds of light to Ibari, if you don't mind. Right? That means you gotta get off because you.
I actually.
The man had doubles here, roti.
Oh God! I just
kind of thing for enjoy while you don't get in. So if you turn off the camera, let him do his thing, man.
Eat for real.
Let him do his thing, man.
Go.
All right, I'll let you go. Ibari, so let us know, how does it feel to write for the artists that you've written for, like to have that accomplishment under your belt? And the same thing will be said for you, WildXFire, because you have a large catalog of people you worked for with as well. So you go ahead, Mr. Ibari.
It's definitely a humbling and also a prideful set of moments for me in my life. I appreciate the fact that I've been able to do those things and want to continue and reach bigger artists and in wider markets. But also, push my own personal music. So I have it's kind of bittersweet if we can just be real. I have a lot of smaller island placements, and they don't get the same type of monetization from radio play and stuff like that. So I don't see the same, rewards that I would in the bigger market. So that's why, it's harder to, so it's bittersweet at the same time. You love it, but at the same time, it's like I would really kind of get my own stuff popping, so I could, yeah.
Well, to be honest, and I think WildXFire could be a testament too. I mean, you're working, you might not get a placement today, you might not get it tomorrow, but you never know what next week might hold. And then if you get out one placement next week, then people go say, who's this man, boy? And the ones from today, the ones from tomorrow, the ones from yesterday. Now you have a whole catalog that you could go and do a whole show, do a whole tour by yourself. You understand? So yeah, keep walking, man.
And that's what I was saying. I definitely haven't stopped writing for other artists as well. So it's not a problem. I do my own thing. No, I just pushing my own stuff as well in my own right,
That's what's up.
As you should.
So real quick before we go into this or that, because I just realized we did not do this or that, right? As a man from St. Kitts and the Virgin Islands, how does it feel? Because when you go to a fete, those are the two islands that really don't get called the most. So now, do you feel like you're like an ambassador to your islands, that you have to make sure people recognize who you are and recognize your countries?
I will say, as of recent days, we trending, VI, we popping now, we doing something. So I don't know I think it's a defining moment over Soca. I think it was like, I don't know, 2019 or something. Since then, we've been trending up. So like, we've gone from like the last of the fest to like they making sure they call our name because they want a problem. Because VI people are very prideful. We are united in pride. That is our one cultural tie that stands the strongest. We are very proud to be VI people. So in the past, it was kind of like, your motto under your throat, but you kind of understand it at the same time because you're a small island. So you say like, Jamaica, Trinidad, and all of the other ones that getting up stuff. Today, way better times. I'll stick on that. Way better times.
Right.
We moving up and forward from here.
I like that. So I'm gonna start this or that. WildXFire, you are very familiar with the game, so I'm not gonna explain it to you, although you're gonna be listening. But Ibaria, you are new to it. So basically, this is Dazzle's baby. So we basically would name two things and you let us know which one you choose. We can either ask you a question as to why you made that choice or move on to something else. So basically this gets the conversation going and it allows our audience to know who you are. Okay? So I'm going to start off with chocolate or vanilla.
You accept that?
Yes.
Yeah.
For political purposes, chocolate.
What? No, now I'm going to ask the question, why political purposes? Why couldn't it be just ice cream for what it is?
Because I got to cover all the bases.
What the hell?
It's 2025. It's 2025. I don't want it to trickle down and then it's...
Yeah, it's either or. It's either or. Is this or that?
You didn't say ice cream. You didn't say ice cream. You leave it vague. So I give you an answer that encompasses.
You're smart. You are smart. You're smart. That's what Watch Chubble is about. We leave it very vague and open so you could go anywhere.
Yeah. I watch it for the trouble.
All right. Reggae or groovy soca?
Groovy soca.
What's your favorite groovy soca? I'm guessing somebody from a Kes song.
Or it can be your own song.
True.
To be honest, I was going to say something like favorite song with WildXFire and Ibaria, but I don't want to do that. Action with GBM and TC.
Okay. Okay.
Oh
okay.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Every time.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Big carnival or smaller carnival?
The biggest carnival I think I've been to is probably like Miami, so I probably have to say small carnival.
WildXFire, I'm going to pose that question to you as well. Big carnival or small?
You know, I like the small carnivals. You know, like I've been to a lot of small carnivals, and I mean, it's a mix. It's a mix. I'm not gonna lie, because I love Trinidad Carnival too. And I love like Saint Lucia Carnival. I love Grenada Carnival. I've been to quite a few carnivals, and it's just a mixture. But I feel I don't know. I guess it's a tough one. It's a tough one. So skip that one.
Nah, you can't skip.
Skip that one.
You cannot skip.
I feel like it's easy to get overwhelmed in a bigger carnival.
It
So
is
that's why
easy.
It is.
It's to get overwhelmed, but it's not. But to me, I don't know. Like, cause I've been like, you know, I'm used to Trinidad Carnival as I'm used to on the Parkway. You know what I'm saying? It's like many people. So when I go to like smaller carnivals, I do get to appreciate, you know, the smaller carnivals for what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more intimate.
It is.
Yeah.
So for both of you, and then I'm going to let Dazzle ask some questions. Production or singing?
Man, I would say production for me, in terms of like being able to, because I'm actually beat production is not my niche, but putting together songs and helping, coaching, and you know, that's what I love to do.
Ibaria. And I would classify, when I say production, I'm going to put writing in the mix. So writing and producing in the same bucket of the production aspect.
Yeah, writing, because I get to create in like farther, like reaching realms when I write, and as opposed to like, you know, the limitations of my voice.
Okay. Okay.
That's actually how he and I linked up in terms of like, I think he and I kind of mirror each other. We have like a reflection of each other in terms of tone, in terms of vibes, and he's found someone that he can actually give a song, and it comes out just the way that he envisioned it, and so we just have that connection. And so from the first song that we did, which was "Bring It," and then we moved on to a few other things in between that. But our next song that we released was our favorite song, and then now Red Flag Fete. So, you know, Ibaria and I have been working for a few years, just based on the fact that, you know, he's been able to kind of find himself in like vicariously through me as well, you know.
My last question, and I'm going to hand it over to Dazzle to see what he has. Soft and sensual or wild and carefree?
How the hell am I supposed to answer that question?
This goes for both of you. Soft and sensual or wild and carefree?
And it depends on. Are we talking about what? Like,
it's whatever you want it to be.
I want like a balance.
Yeah, a balance.
You got to make a choice. The gun is at your head. You have to make a choice right now. Pick an option. Soft and sensual or wild and carefree?
Wild and carefree. Keep it spicy.
Okay.
I would say soft and sensual, for sure.
I was going to say, and for me, I was going to say your music reflects the soft and sensual side. So if you had chose anything else, I'd really look at you like, are you serious?
Yeah. It would be true, for sure. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Or you want me to answer what Bertil has, and then you can jump in?
We get there.
Okay.
Long flight, fellas, or long drive?
Long drive.
Okay. So
long drive. I could stop the car. I could get out.
Yeah.
You know, if it's my car, you know, I could, you know, probably partake of my habits. You know, it depends. I have I have way more freedom. That's the issue.
Okay.
Can't get vexed.
Yeah.
Red pill, 1 million. Blue pill, the opportunity to relive one memory of your past.
Red pill.
It's like it's a no-brainer.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess those happen for like, I guess for people who have lost someone dear to them and stuff like that. But like at this point, the person who I lost would want me to have the $1 million. So I would take.
This is true. This is true.
Okay, fair.
Yes, I auntie.
Yeah, that's a kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, red pill.
Okay.
It's the fight between tangible and intangible things. That question.
If you had said something like, relive like years of my life, like get back to a certain point, oh boy, easy, you would have get me. But you see, I don't have that memorable that I can't go make another good memory. Like, you know.
Okay, I like that.
Well, that was implied, but the wording I could understand why you chose that based on the wording.
Oh, so if it's go back in time, yeah, man, let me go back in time. Time is the most important commodity that we have. You can't get time back. So if you give me the opportunity to have time back, yes, I'm taking time back. Especially if I have the knowledge that I have now. Oh yeah, taking time back.
Yeah, facts.
So Berto has asked entanglement or deep relationship.
I mean, see, that's one of the bases of like this red flag effect too, you know.
I was now gonna ask that. We want to get into it just now.
I was like, why can't entanglement be a deep relationship?
But
exactly.
You know?
That is it. It's like it could go either way with it. But I would definitely say deep relationship.
Okay.
I don't know. Deep relationship sounds expensive, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let me keep it. I'm gonna keep it on the wild and free portion and let me go with entanglement. As long as the feelings there for me, I like to believe that my life is a book and this could be a page, you know, that I could experience and then have for later days.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Life is a collective of moments and all of that good stuff.
I like that one. Berto has asked, beach lime or river lime?
Beach lime. Ain't no rivers in the VA.
You haven't gone to a river yet, you said?
Ain't no rivers in the VA.
Oh, for real? I never knew that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Pretty mass or stink and dirty, as in Juve?
Stink and dirty.
You like Juve over pretty mass?
You say what?
You like Juve over pretty mass?
Yeah. Cause them girl cutting up style. I ain't got no time for this style cutting. I ain't got no time. When you come to a fete and you done already in like your layman's clothes, you gonna go down and you gonna walk up and you gonna do all the stuff and like you gonna have a good time and you're gonna be thinking about who watching and how you look because you done already look a certain way. You done already come with the predetermined situation. Like, hey, this ain't about looks. This is about a good time. So yeah, boom.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely understand and dirty master as well. I like back. See, I'm a balanced guy, but I like her back and I like her pretty back. You know what I'm saying? Like a kind of pretty, you know, pretty stink and dirty. You know? Yeah.
Not only that, fellas, all they ever like participate in a pretty mass and then it's nothing but fellas choking you and gem scratching you.
The gem scratching, yes, by the crotches. I hate that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. I ain't gonna just let this go by. So a pretty mass is a specific thing in Trinidad. It's a specific party, a specific type of party. Because I just took it as a party where you dress up to go to, or
no.
That's
like Carnival Tuesday, Carnival Monday. Yeah, that kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
So you wear your pretty costume and you go down. You spend your thousands on makeup and all that good stuff.
Oh, okay.
If you're a girl, yeah.
And then they see all the man them in the street like boxers just.
Right. Yeah, no, Juve. Yeah.
Right.
He said, yeah, no, Juve. All right, so this is going to be the last one. BDJ Pete asks, rhythms or solo vibe?
Um, mm, that's a good one too. That's a good one. Um, as a producer, I I I do see the value in rhythms. Um, I think because rhythms are intended for producers to be able to promote them, their work, and to be able to get multiple artists to do a song on that one piece of work
GMGG.
is actually amazing. For any producer and also for an artist to be on a a body of work alongside maybe other big artists, or
Gotta take
yeah.
a pass for the
Get a
cars.
pause.
Pause for the cause.
That's how it is when you're on the big station,
All
Yeah.
right, we'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Let's separate. There's a bad in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bad in the ring, sha la 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 la. Bad in the ring, sha la la la. There's a bad in the ring, sha la 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 la. Once in the morning, my come out, keep a buy honey and tomato and jolly. I'm gonna rice to pound the saltfish. I'm coming on my house, coming on my house, coming on.
Escape the ordinary, because your adventure awaits. At Unique Adventures, we ensure a seamless and hassle-free experience from planning to execution for any occasion. Solo trips, romantic getaways, family vacations, group trips, and much more. Travel to anywhere in the world, whether international trips or staycations. We handle flight bookings, accommodations, itineraries, reservations, destination research, and transportation. It's time to turn your someday into today. So book your dream trip now with Unique Adventures. Contact us at 917-995-5899 or youanduniqueadventures@gmail.com. Follow us across all social media platforms at Unique Adventures.
Ignite. I say. Calling my phone, and then they lick your number and then I go. We've been there before. I take you back, you take me back, we go. Hey, tonight we on the move, yeah. Me and my dogs riding out the show. Hey, I've been drinking rum, so it's problems if I see you on the dance floor. Put all the calls on me, get on breaks. I've been drinking up my coffee, I'm about to dip. Hey, I know I told you to be down there, but I've been singing the same song, maybe for so long, for so long. 2 years talking about the same thing, same thing. Girl, you ain't even my main thing, main thing. You ain't the fuck up with the bad times, I keep coming back to you, 'cause I know that thing bad, yeah. So you know I just can't keep away. So you can lay your red flag show, 'cause maybe I just can't let you go.
Ladies and gents, it's a brand new one. Red Flag Fet, Ibaria and WildXFire.
Calling my phone, and then they lick your number and then I go. We've been there before. I take you back, you take me back, we go. Hey, tonight we on the move, yeah. Me and my dogs riding out the show. Hey, I've been drinking rum, so it's problems if I see you on the dance floor. Hey, you with all them calls on me, get on breaks. I've been drinking up my crush in the bumper today. Hey, I know I told you to be down there, but I've been singing
So let me just make this very clear. What's with this red flag business? Let's get into that right now. Why not a blue flag? Why not a green flag? Why not a white flag? Why a red flag?
Because we blooded. Nah, just playing. Because everybody have that one somebody that they know they shouldn't be talking to, but they still end up talking to. The one you go in the jam and you know you ain't supposed to be studying them, but for some reason you leaving with them. The one phone call you ain't belong picking up, the one text you ain't belong answering, but you still do. That's what red flags about.
Okay. Who came up with the concept?
Definitely. I did.
Confessions is good for the heart, you know.
Yeah,
So,
nah, it's a personal venture.
All right.
But to be honest,
Nah,
I have
yo,
to actually say,
is definitely there.
I have to say shout out to Sisa. Sisa is another great artist from the Virgin Islands. One of the bigger artists in the Bram movement. And I actually had to reach out to him to help him. I mean, to get some help on the stuff because I have done the groovy soca extensively. I'm very comfortable there, but I feel like Buyong Arena is a different realm, and it's kind of. I feel like it's kind of a cousin to the Buyong in a sense. Like Dominicans even wear the Gucci link, like we don't wear it. Like you it's like we're cousins already. So I reached out to him for some help trying, navigate that arena, make sure I'm doing it the right way and stuff like that. And I must say, like, I'm very, very happy with, what we all came together and made. It was definitely a beautiful project.
Because that was my next question. Who produced the rhythm? Who produced the beat for you guys?
Yeah, Ignite. Frano is a young producer from St. Lucia. And he's done quite a few things for like MP Slicker, and some other artists, but he and I work closely. And when Arai let me know that he wanted to do some Booyah stuff, Frano was one of the first persons that I linked. Well, to be honest with you, Frano sent me something, and I was just like, oh, let me just send it straight to Arai. So he was right up his alley, and like in no time he just sent a demo. He sent a vibe. So, and he and I had to go back and forth a few times just to kind of get it right. But essentially he's just very good at writing.
It was a Wasia song, but Fire had to bring the love, So
yeah, you know me. Like, obviously,
it was more wild and free before.
Got you.
He brought in the sensuality.
He brought in the sensuality. Yeah, I could feel it. I feel it.
because the concept of the song, I've definitely been through that. Can I say that I'm like kind of current on it? No. However, like I've definitely been on it, and so I know how it feels. But I just wanted to kind of bring maybe like a slightly different perspective to how he originally had it, because it was definitely
So basically, it's like when Michael Jackson sang a song.
Is like I would say like Usher.
Okay.
Like Usher, like he kind of in that like in that.
Why I say Michael Jackson? You ever listen to Michael Jackson lyrics?
Yeah.
He want to fill you up with his dreams.
Yeah.
Heard. Oh no, it wasn't that poetic.
No, it was.
Yeah. Cordell, good night. He says, what artist hasn't WildXFire worked with? That's a valid point.
Big up my brother Cordell.
So I have to ask this question.
Hey.
No, go ahead before I ask my question.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, so what is the target audience with this song? Like, is it a particular carnival you're trying to hit with this tune, or it's like whoever catch it, catch it.
For all of my songs, and I would say all of our WildXFire songs, because I feel like this is something that we agree on. We're not even really making songs for Carnival. We're making songs for life, and this is how we speak, and this is how we create. So we just want to move Soca away from this image of it has to be jump up, wave up all the time, and it can just be this avenue with which we express ourselves as Caribbean creatives. So naturally I want to say that I could say that it's a release for St. Thomas Carnival because the timing and stuff like that, and I'm definitely pushing it, but we are creating a sound that we think transcends carnivals, and we pushing it to the wall.
I hearing this in every carnival. I hearing this and like I hearing this right now here in Trinidad. Like that's how you know what I'm saying. Like anytime I play my music and I'm playing this and I'm like, wow, it's just like fitting right in. So
has it dropped or we're the first ones to release this?
You guys are the no actually first ones in
Fine.
America.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And it's on Julian's promos right now because this interview is on Julian's promos and it's on Twitch. So so it's released two-way street.
I like this song, I like the vibe. The more I listen to it, it's like, I can't wait to hear this in like big fat energy,
Yeah, it have the big fat vibes, and it also just have like a song like you just play in your car, you just listen to
in the gym. Yep.
It's true.
This is one of them songs and them that gonna make fat people take off the shot. You understand? Get in there.
Big belly season. Big belly season.
Yeah, you gotta be you. That's one thing I know we pushing. You gotta be yourself.
It's true.
Yeah.
So before we go, well, we know you're in Trinidad. We know you're in Atlanta. Is there any events that people can look forward to seeing both you perform this song at this current moment in time?
I would say this. I am totally looking forward to touching St. Thomas for Carnival. Yeah, that's what I gonna say.
Hint.
That's all I gonna say as well. And we're gonna leave it up to the powers that be.
And why not Atlanta? Atlanta is coming up, so I say you jump into that as well. Atlanta in May.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I was just saying. I guess like in terms of like the most recent, the closest.
Okay, got you. And when is St. Thomas Carnival for people who don't know, like myself?
Let me give you exact dates so I don't end up messing up myself. Because like I said, we are a proud people.
Your card.
Yeah. So April 12th to May 3rd.
Okay.
Yes.
That good timing. That good time.
The timing, I have some things that I want to do. So I would like to experience St. Thomas Carnival.
Yeah, for real.
I don't think it'll be this year. It have to be a year. I have to actually plan it.
I think that they must have like okay in December. What is
we have Crucian Christian. We have the Crucian Festival, which is
the Crucian Festival.
I don't know the historical.
Yeah, play it safe. But, don't jack yourself up.
Because one thing we are too, we proud to be St. Thomians and Crucians at the same time.
Okay.
So I don't want any of my people to top my top of my head, but it is the Christmas festival.
Got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but then St. Kitts Carnival is also in December, correct?
Isn't it January?
Yes, it is.
December? I thought it was at the very beginning of January.
Rainbow City, that's all I remember, right? Correct or incorrect?
You are correct, but it is it leads into January, but it's in December.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I thought it was like New Year's if I wasn't mistaken, but okay. All right.
Is there anybody you guys want to shout out before we head out?
GMGG.
Yeah, shout out GMGG, radio one time. Shout out to yourself, Chandy. Like you always respond to me. You know what I'm saying? And you always show me love. Anything that I have on my mind that I hit you up with, you always respond to me. So shout out
Thank
to
you.
yourself. Shout out to you,
Yeah, big up
Dazzle.
yourself, man.
You already know. I don't want to leave you out,
Oh,
man.
good, good, good.
Shout out to both of you as well. It was good
Um,
meeting you. I don't have the
yeah,
heartfelt stories to share, but in time.
I mean,
You
we'll
In
know.
get there.
time,
We'll
in
get
time,
there
in
now.
time, in
Yeah.
time.
When I meet Wildfire, I didn't even know Wildfire was into music. So I mean, we'll get there. We'll
Yeah,
get there.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah,
Time. Like
yeah,
I said,
yeah.
time.
for
Big up
sure.
to big up. Hey, big up to everybody. Big up to new gen. I'm working closely with the new
Mm-hmm.
gen fellas. That's Tola Dan,
Mm-hmm.
that's Sheem, that's a whole contingency out in New York and a bunch of other artists out there. Man, big up to my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister. Man, this big up to the whole world. I'm feeling a lot of love right now, and I'm feeling like I'm in a arena of in terms of soca music in the best time in history in terms of soca music and just in
So
life.
I want to ask this question, Wildfire. Are we expecting you for Vincy Mass this year or no? It's still up in the air. Every year it's like up in the air. Yeah,
Yo,
I'm coming, and then
ask me, yeah, always ask me. I'm like, yo, we have to make that
yes, we
happen.
Mm-hmm.
do.
We have to make that
For
happen, for
sure,
sure,
for
for
sure.
sure.
I definitely
So,
want to try
yeah, we gotta
Spice
talk.
Mass this year as well. Please God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's Grenada is a
it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Just
Yeah.
just to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
So I want you guys to share out your social media handles before we head out.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow me on all social media at EYEBAREYE. That's I
Mm-hmm.
EYBAREYE. On all music platforms, I-BARI.
So before you head out, Ibaria,
Yes, ma'am.
where did you come up with this name?
As a young and rambunctious high schooler, um, a friend of mine gave me a name. I gave her a Rasta name. It was a
Mm-hmm.
weird name, and then she gave me a name that she thought was weird in response. But to me, it was hard bad. So I just run with it, and then I guess I leave a voicemail on one of my partner them phone, and I say, yeah, this Ibari from the Rasta Hut in Bordeaux with the eat like that ham and tofu talkie, and I had a whole spiel. And then he started calling me that, and then I took it on stage, and it was a bit of a persona, allowed me to be goofy and another side of myself on stage, so it just stick from there.
Mm.
I like it. I respect it. I respect it. Thank you.
Sure.
And Wildfire, social media handles, sir.
Mm-hmm. You can follow me on Instagram at IAMWILDXFIRE. I'm also known as Infinite Salam. Infinite Salam is another side of myself, the spiritual guru, if you
Okay.
will.
You serious? Because I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I'm also known as Infinite
Okay.
Salam, and Infinite Salam is just talks about like just life in general, but just with a I'm into guided meditations. I have a guided meditation channel. I'm into holistic wellness and spiritual wellness. So I'm growing as we speak into that. So I'm nurturing that wildfire and Infinite Salam. Also, I have Wildfire Creative Strategies, and basically I'm working with artists in terms of creative direction and artist
Mm-hmm.
development. So I've really been that aspect of it. So any artist, any producer, any professional out there that is ready to take it to the next level and needs any assistance, I'm definitely here to provide that assistance. And
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I
yeah,
want to say,
yeah,
gents, it's
yeah.
been a pleasure speaking with both of you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Next time you're in New York, you know where to find us.
Sure.
facts.
Maybe.
Yeah, we gotta come
Of
Trinidad
course.
first.
You enjoy
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trinidad. Be as safe as possible. Mr. in Atlanta, I know
Mhm.
you guys are pretty cold, but you're not as cold as New York right now.
Yeah, no. We can't. I could never take that, to be honest. So shout out to you. Y'all is strong. Strong. You're good.
Right now, yeah, I'm breaking just to go outside after this show. Like, oh God, I gotta go.
Me, I got remote
Be
start.
safe. Want to be safe out there. Be
Yes,
safe.
for sure.
Yeah, you too, bro. Make sure you eat the right kind of doubles and
Oh my God.
Aye.
Good night, guys.
All right.
Blessing King. Yeah, man.
Bless. Take care.
Yes,
Yeah.
guys. Up next. Up.
That was fun, guys. So you guys check out Red Flag by Ibaria and WildXFire. We just played it. It's in the background, actually. And remember to follow them on all social media platforms. I'm going to let Dazzle go back into the music. And then when we come back, we'll go into the news real brief. And then we'll start our relationship topic because Valentine's Day was last weekend. And I know there's one story that came up that I definitely want to talk about. So keep it locked, guys.